Rhonda? Are you in here?
Rhonda, are you okay? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What could have happened to Rhonda?
Be careful.
Oh,
God!
What the
Oh.
fuck happened to Rhonda?
Where did your arm go?
They tortured me. They took my fucking arm.
Yeah, I did. God.
We'll be dead soon if we don't stop the
Jesus.
bleeding. We only have a few minutes.
First aid kit.
Oh, a first aid kit. Oh, hold on. Let me use my level 50 powers and stop the bleeding.
Smart. But they're still around here. Looking for you.
Uh-oh.
Let them come.
Hang in there.
Welcome back to Dead Rising 3. Rhonda's dying. There's her health bar up in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, no. Oh.
We need to make it over to Roy's Mart in time before she runs out of blood. Now, if you're playing this casually and you're not doing 100% of everything, this can actually be a tough fight, because as soon as you open the goddamn door, they toss a flashbang in your face, and the army's after you.
Stop!
They don't know who they're dealing with, though.
It just... It didn't do anything to him. Oh my god, who is this guy?
It bounced off. I'd like to think that any bullets they might be shooting, deflecting off. We have steel skin right now.
They don't dig into your skin, they just kind of deflect off, and that's what hurts, like, a little bit. Like, it's... Like these high-powered assault rifles just feel like BB guns to you.
Excuse me, sir, you didn't tell me our target had skin made of diamond.
I didn't think it did. Oh my god.
Alright, that fucker on the roof. Every time I
Needs
had
to
to do
die.
this mission, just constantly shooting a rocket and blowing... and blowing me up. Alright. So...
Oh!
Yeah, that's how powerful we are, by the way. One shot, gone. Okay. Here you go, Rhonda. I saved you.
Come on, Rhonda.
Yeah, when I mentioned that Dead Rising 3's plot kind of goes places, this is kind of what I was talking about.
Rhonda?
You asshole! Oh,
Oh, hey!
Nick, I ain't going towards no freaking light just yet. Hell no!
Yeah!
Okay, listen, Rhonda. We need to get out of here. You gotta come with me.
I told you, I can't.
I found
Why, though?
Gary? Oh my god. Oh my god, how? Where? Are you sure?
Can we, like, combo weapon her a mechanical arm?
My beautiful boy.
I mean,
Let's go.
anything's possible.
I can't go.
But here's the
I
rub.
think that's the least of our problems.
I can't go anywhere because I'm missing an arm. I look terrible.
First impressions are everything.
Oh, you're missing an arm. It's not like getting a pimple on your nose.
Look presentable.
I need to look presentable for my man.
Presentable? What?
A soldering iron.
Okay, so she's got an idea. Acetylene, a soldering iron, and a hinge.
Go!
Okay, fine, Rhonda. You win. I'll get your stuff that just is conveniently around here. There's a soldering iron.
We're gonna build her an arm. We're gonna build her an arm.
Here's an acetylene tank. We got you.
Oh, we're gonna build her an arm, aren't we?
Don't spoil
Oh.
the surprise, okay? Here we go. There's a hinge.
Oh!
Alright, so we got the three pieces. Let's go ahead and put something together for him. It doesn't take up inventory, but let's combo Rhonda. Oh, it's just nothing special. We just made her a flamethrower arm.
Oh. I would expect like some sort of grabbing mechanism, but I guess, you know, setting things on fire helps too. Jeez!
Also, we get the blueprint for the flamethrower. Okay.
So if we lose an arm, we can do that.
Exactly, and that's the only situation where we should ever have to make a flamethrower. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, so here's Rhonda, we have saved her, and now we are stuck in the endgame territory. If you had anything you wanted to do before this, I mean, you can still do a few things, but you'd have to tug along Rhonda.
Could drink whiskey.
I mean, it might help with the pain. Oh, we made a quick step out of chips and whiskey. Ew.
Didn't even need to stir, he just put the chips in the whiskey.
Yeah, that's how fast we can make combo weapons. It is a second. And bam, combo weapon.
Nothing tastes better than Woodford Reserve and Cheetos.
God. I mean, Woodford Reserve's pretty good. I need to ice it down because I'm a little pansy, but yikes. Add Cheetos to it. Cool. Now we can take her over to Gary.
Wonder how fast you'll run with Jack Daniels and salt and vinegar chips.
Oh. No, please.
You got a metal arm and you punch with your real one? Come on, Rhonda, you gotta start learning these things.
Yeah, the funny thing is Rhonda can actually attack zombies with her flamethrower arm now. It's amazing. See, I was wondering if they would actually do that. I thought it was just going to be a contextual thing. It's like, oh, hey, she's got a flamethrower arm now. Watch her never use it. No, she can.
There's no reason why she shouldn't.
Exactly.
I can't even see.
Oh, it's just bodies and flames and terrible awfulness.
Gore, fire, and smoke.
Yeah. So we're actually going to take the long way around to go meet Gary. So while we're waiting, here's the last of the smart glass stuff.
Oh, it's a scumbag who took off on everybody.
But we're all getting out of here, promise. I couldn't find any more of the ZDC updates, but here's one of the last wallpapers that you can unlock. If I were able to find more of the updates, we could get the last ringtone, but it's not really concerning. And... the agent!
The call's coming from inside the station!
Oh my god! We get to track down the ZDC agent! Okay, do you notice how it had a second bit of dialogue there?
Yeah?
For some unknown reason, the Smart Glass app decided, you know what? Thanks for restarting Chapter 7. We're also going to restart all of your Smart Glass missions. What?
What?
Okay, so this is me doing all the Smart Glass missions again, up to the ones for Chapter 7. But the thing is, they actually were voiced this time.
What?
And I found out that the Smart Glass app bugs, and every time I've been looking at the dialogue there on the screen, that's the app trying to talk. And if it doesn't talk, it doesn't show the rest of the dialogue.
Oh, poor Smart Glass Chan, trying to say words but no voice to speak them.
And this was monumental. I was like, oh, it's fucking sweet. I can record everything, all the dialogue, everything. Footage corrupted and I lost all the dialogue.
Ah!
Fuck you, Smart Glass. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can't imagine why it was discontinued.
Alright, so... there. The last mission, you are getting a majority of the dialogue that we missed. And even some text messages, because again, I had to redo every single mission to show you what I'm showing now.
So that means you're really good at the Smart Glass missions now.
Apparently, it only takes like an hour to do them all, and no matter where you are in the story, the Smart Glass will catch you up with any missions you missed. So here's the agent. You ready?
Looks like he's not doing so good.
Yeah, he's hurting. What's going on, Mr. Agent?
Please help me. I need some Zombrex. There's a stolen truck of the stuff somewhere here.
That truck is poison, and you know it. You planted it.
What the hell are you talking about? That's the Zombrex we brought in to save the infected. Like me.
Why don't I believe him?
You don't want to save anyone. You want to take care of the problem by killing off the infected.
Who told you that bullshit? That Zombrex is worth millions of dollars on the black market. And someone is playing you to get their hands on it. Please.
Uh-oh.
I need Zombrex right now.
Is this the twist of the original Bioshock?
Would you kindly do this? Would you kindly kill that agent? Would you kindly take all this Zombrex?
The Smart Glass was controlling us the whole time! No!
The person behind the Smart Glass might not be that good of a person if this guy is to be believed. But you know what? Let's help him out.
But he said man so many times. I thought he was on the up and up.
Let's actually get him some Zombrex. Don't listen to that twerp, man. He's bullshitting you. Should we really believe that? I mean, maybe. But what's it gonna harm? Nick being a good guy? Let's just do it.
I mean, who's left? I saved everybody that could be saved, so if he hurts anybody, it's just gonna be, you know, the zombies here, so...
Yeah. And, you know, joke's on me if it turns out he's actually a bad guy. I'm a god now, so I think I can handle him.
Money means nothing to me. Who cares if he gets rich off of this? I can just break his neck from a thought.
Flying above Los Perdidos, shooting force lightning. I think we're fine. Oh, got another phone call. Got a good thing going on, Nick. You want all that blood in your hands? Alright. Whatever you say, man. I'm gonna help out this dying man, alright?
Oh, come on! You say you're gonna help me out even though you got a machete in your hand. Yeah.
Don't let me die.
Well, Brad, here you go.
Oh, you stood up just fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guess it's not poisoned. Jamie was wrong.
Jamie?
What?
Jamie Flint? That guy's
Oh, he's suffering a bit.
Okay, can't stand yet. I need some time.
Preys on the illegals. He's out of jail already?
Wait, are you saying the guy in the chair was
What
lying?
about the ultimate solution?
No.
It gotta be nice, but right now I'm taking that zombie.
Really?
My problem right now is people
Oh,
dying.
no.
That's my solution.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if I can believe you.
Oh, Poison Z? Oh, yeah, no, we put that in the water.
If you can believe, there are two ending scenarios to all the Smart Glass missions. Saving Brad is the good ending, and actually ties into one of the DLCs.
But if security gets breached...
What happens if you accidentally kill the guy while trying to kill a zombie? Oops!
Oh, no! Oh, hey, we can use this for Rhonda's arm.
I didn't mean it. Shit. Well,
Whatever.
I made somebody happy.
That's what happens when you use untested space warfare technology.
Oh. A little something for my troubles? Okay. We get a reward, I guess, for doing all the Smart Glass missions and for killing Brad.
Thanks.
Cool.
Yes.
What a bullet between the eyes.
Alright, impound lot, here we go. Let's get a reward. I've been waiting for this. I've spent so much time doing all the Smart Glass shit. Should be a great time.
And to think we almost missed out on this.
I mean, I'm glad I was able to show it, but my god does this not add anything. Like I said, I beat all of them within an hour, trying to redo all of them.
You don't want to add too much, otherwise it'll mess with the mechanics of the day-to-day timeline.
Yeah. But here we are, the impound lot. Let's see what he's got for us.
Your funeral, suckers! Damn it.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd all the Zombrex go?
You get nothing!
We got duped.
Well, what a crock of shit. At least we get a cool vehicle, though.
We can't get in the vehicle. Nick has been duped.
Nick, you've been played, man.
And the final reward, 50,000 prestige points, but look at that. You see how it's paused?
Yeah?
Both resolutions end up in Smart Glass never working again.
Oh.
That is Jamie's way of saying, fuck you, I won. So, yeah, after you beat the final Smart Glass mission, it shuts down. You can't use anything that you had anymore.
That's context of story.
For the context of story, yeah, but it's a big kick in the face. You took away my shooty guns, my blasty blasts. How could you?
We worked so hard to get it, and now it's just been taken away.
It spits in your face for actually doing smart glass.
Well, you shouldn't have done everything. You got greedy, man.
But it's what I do, man. I
Should have stopped. You should have stopped at 95%, and you would have gone into the final match with airstrikes.
Oh well, whatever.
Now what do we have? A simple ultimate shout and the infinity staff and, you know, the ultimate Grim Reaper that makes the souls of the damned destroy the zombies. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, I don't know. Probably curl up into a ball and cry. Come on, Rhonda, let's reunite you with your Gary. God, what a crock of shit. But hey, I'm glad I did it. Even though it barely worked half the time.
What the fuck happened to your arm? Oh god, you're disgusting cyber lady, get out of here!
I was waiting for it too. It's like, what is he actually going to say? Oh, your beautiful human hand.
I'm not quite the same woman I used to be.
I love all Robert Rodriguez's films.
You listen to me, kid. You tell the boss if he comes by here, he can go screw himself.
I think he'll tell you to go screw yourself, and really the words will be bang, bang, bang.
That's a bit above my pay grade, Gary. I'm sorry, nothing against you. Oh, wait, guys. Guys?
Open the fucking door.
He was just about to leave us.
I put her up high, I put a bunch of zombies around her. Just be
Wait.
careful in there.
But a bunch of zombies, what am I gonna do now?
What a dick! Alright, so he ran off with Rhonda. That's the end of that storyline, kinda.
And now we can retire to Hawaii.
Alright. So I love the fact that in order to protect her, he put a bunch of zombies around her.
Dead Rising 3, Vice City.
There's no possible way this could go wrong.
You're gonna kill her. Oh.
No, it's fine. But hey, we have a new shooty weapon.
Jazz!
The Jazz Hands!
What?
This is a fucking phenomenal combo weapon. A handgun and MMA gloves. Check this out. Finger guns!
Oh,
literal
Jesus.
finger guns! Look at this! Yes! Yes! Wow.
Nick, oh my god.
So, I heard you like a guy with guns for fingers.
What else do you have for a gun?
A rocket launcher.
Yeah, my toes are guns.
Do stuff.
Don't step on my toe. Bang!
Oh, oh, oh.
Where's Red?
No, you never mentioned the other guy, Nick. You don't know how to flirt at all.
You think that loser outside chased them off?
That's still someone important to her, though.
Well, I told him if there were any problems.
All right, well, he's still the nice guy we know.
He's there. Let's go.
And Nick,
Oh, you'll talk about saving all survivors, unless if it's the girls you like.
Red and I, we used to be together a long time ago. We're not now. You still
I don't know, you want to get weird with me?
Just seemed like you
So if you're not his thing, does that mean there's hope?
I wanted to tell you that. I'm just really happy you keep showing up.
Aww.
You know, at the beginning of this game, you were above me, but now I am above all.
Yay, we saved Danny.
You cut me, I will continue to heal myself.
Yeah, every time Nick has something bad happen to him, like he's really sad, he just naturally heals. Oh, yes!
That's it!
That's it!
What'd we get?
Yeah. All right.
What did we get?
A lot of experience points.
Great.
That's it.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it. Kinda lackluster, but, hey, check this out.
I'm not
Fucking trophy didn't even pop.
No, there is no trophy for all the collectibles. I feel kind of cheated. Annie can use combo weapons.
Give her the ultimate shout.
Well, she can use certain ones. I think it's limited to one-handed things. So trying to give her the jazz hands is out of the question. Giving her ultimate shout, that's a two-handed weapon, so we can't use that.
So what am I supposed to do with...
Yeah, here, Annie, this is ultimate power. Use it wisely.
Shit! Nick, God!
What am I supposed to do? She's slashing all over the place. What do I do now?
Oh, bastard!
I love the little dialogues whenever zombies jump on the car, and Annie has a few of them too, where she's like, son of a bitch!
So are we taking the plane and getting out of here, or...?
Yeah, we are taking that goddamn plane. Did I just wedge it? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
right.
no!
Annie, hold on. This vehicle won't break as long as I'm inside it, so let's just...
Annie just has her head in her hands like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go. And, yeah, we have one last survivor that we can save for experience points. I'm a little above that right now, so fuck off.
Who are we not saving?
Tanya. She's dead. Bye.
Oh, no.
She was one of those side survivors. We don't have to save her.
We're making it through this thing.
I'm thinking we should hang out.
Screw that.
Screw that, let's fuck right now! Screw that, let's get married! Screw that, let's have kids! Screw that, let's get divorced!
Sounds great!
Screw that, let's do flips in the air and die!
Sounds like a date, Annie. We have now officially done everything. Every collectible, every
Except
story
save
moment.
Tanya.
Well, fuck her. She used to be somebody else. And now, the grand finale!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just brings back some bad memories. Where's everybody else?
Finally. You guys are okay?
Where are the others?
I don't know. I thought they were with you.
No, Red, we can't leave them, not after everything.
Well, we can't. Okay.
You know, this entire time, Dick has been in the background, just not doing anything.
Is the plane already fueled up? Yeah. You ready to go? Yeah. All right, no, we cannot
He's gonna
sabotage
sabotage us.
everyone else, okay?
They're all gonna sabotage. They're all in on it.
Be ready when I get back.
Nick, that's what they call you now? We must go.
Wait, you are Isabella Keys. I've heard rumors about
No, you don't understand.
Uh-oh.
What is it you have to tell me? No more hints, just out with it.
Story time!
Your government built a lab near my village. All to make fatter cattle for your fat country to eat.
Okay,
With
that checks out.
Came soldiers from the U.S. Army. They did what young men do. They
Ew.
seed.
Hmm.
And then when Dr.
It's not very pleasant.
discovered the bees, well, the zombies came. And your government killed most of the survivors so no one will tell the truth. Carlito thought it would be fitting that he should send the children back to the country which helped create them.
It was, of course, not a good idea.
Little time bombs like your friend Diego.
Okay, so this part checks out.
But he did not want to create
Except for the
something
part
unstoppable.
where Nick and Diego exist.
So he made one of the orphans immune.
Alright, here's where Dead Rising loses the narrative and basically tanks their own story.
You are the little
Yes,
capsule.
Nick is the cure,
Me?
but he only exists in this game. And even if you fact-check the things from Dead Rising 1,
Dr.
he does
Mara
not
was here, and
exist.
She would do anything to get it. She's looking for you now. We must go.
Well, I know it doesn't look like much.
We will
We
talk
must
about
take our
that
chances
later.
now.
Nick! Annie! Come on out here!
Okay, that's Red.
We need to get everyone.
Nick, please.
Wait, that guy's still back there.
No, he'll be fine.
Red?
Come on, guys, hurry up! I need your help!
Nick, wait. There's no time. Annie.
Uh-oh.
Annie! This is a trap!
Oh, great!
Who could have seen this coming? But wait,
Forget who I am, son. I am...
oh god, I love that. All of a sudden, Nick finally has the balls. Oh no! Who could have seen this coming?
Well, what are you doing? Woo, do you know what it means? Fine. for Red.
You sure gave up on your family fast.
Come on, Nick. I told you, I'm a realist. I'm tired of living.
So you're gonna do something that makes you pariah? Fuck you, man.
I realized that was the closest to $5 million that I ever was gonna get.
Like, the entire time, you've seen little bits and pieces of Red not being a good guy. So this reveal is kind of obvious.
With my bare fucking hands, you son of a bitch.
He just leaps up 50 feet in the air and lands right in front of him and just punches him in the face.
Alright, let's fight Red.
Dragon Man will destroy you!
Wait a minute. Niskel, why are you back at level 40? Why is it daylight? Why do you have so many different clothing and weapons? Well, there's a reason for that, dear viewer, and we'll see that by the end of the fight.
This is the bad ending, isn't it?
Well, let's just say being level 50 has its advantages. Anyway, the crane fight. Look at this thing.
Damn.
Megazar, thank you.
I don't realize how much I needed the instantaneous until it was gone.
Yes, exactly. So, everywhere around the crane, there are different weak points that you can blow up and deal damage to the crane. Depending on the weapon you bring, or the weapon you actually use, it deals more damage or less damage. So, combo weapons do a hell of a lot more damage. So do rocket launchers. And, all of a sudden, army dudes will come out and try to attack you.
Where'd he get that tech? My god!
This is not a difficult fight, but if you come in here with nothing, you kind of screw yourself over, because that means you need to kill the army dudes to get weapons to attack the crane.
Whoa.
And... oh, Jesus.
5 hits, he could withstand the power of God.
Mm-hmm. So, oh god. The crane actually does have a few moves of its own where it'll pick up a bunch of explosive barrels and throw them to wherever you are. I don't know how Red became this good at using crane technology, but man.
He looked up a few tutorials on YouTube before his big betrayal.
How to operate crane to piss off former friends. Okay, we got it.
You gotta make sure that the storage container is open before you put them in there. They could get away before you start opening it.
I think another funny thing is the weak points eventually do run out. So as soon as you destroy one of the panels, you have to go for another one.
When you hit them.
Okay, give me some credit. I do actually like that the playing field is actually changing based on how much destruction the crane is doing. It's kind of neat.
Dope!
Wow, Red doesn't fight fair. He's killing his own dudes.
Someone's gonna give me that $5 million. It ain't gonna be one of you guys.
Oh, God, what am I supposed to do with a nail gun? All right.
Combine it with the leaf blower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if only. If only that was a thing. All right, we're almost done with this fight. Just a little bit more on this side, and we will have beaten Red. But you might be wondering, why did we go to that? Because if you're a god, this fight takes 1-2 shots!
Oh, God! Kneel before me, mortal! Jesus Christ! Oh, man, there has to be a crazy new game plus run of this.
So, to my knowledge, it only works with non-human enemies. But then again, that could have also been a glitch, because if you actually take a look at the health bar, it actually does take off regular amounts of health, and then it just dies. So, it could be a glitch, could be ultimate power shining through.
It's the God particle is what it is.
I'm so happy that happened. Just pop goes the Red.
Heavy door.
We did it! Annie, Isabella, you're safe! Oops.
Level 50, ladies and gentlemen.
Level 50 within the proper context.
One of the family, huh? No. Family of one, Nick. Just like you. No. Nothing like me.
You have not seen true power.
don't keep my money.
Bring it on, Red. I think I can
You're
take
crazy!
you. Oh, that was weird. So this fight's gonna go different places. Sometimes his stun works. It says to hit Red, but about half the time it works. So there you go. Here's how you do his stun. When he's charging at you, hit him with anything.
Maybe it depends on what weapon you hit him with to stun him.
Oh, possibly. But yeah, there you go. We've done it.
I mean, the finger guns seem more concussive than the ultimate shout.
Yeah, I think they were actually going for bullets here, and that's how you stop him, but there's not a lot of, like, gun-type weapons down here.
Dude's getting holes blasted through his chest, and he's on fire! He is crazy!
Yeah, and go figure, that Connect command does jack shit. Nothing happens.
You're crazy. Ah, no!
Oh no, he's self-aware! And, oh god. Okay, we're good. So, speaking of this guy, and actually we're gonna do a little flash and see what happens if you do fail it, because it's very brutal.
Ow.
Ow.
I'm fine.
Why? This guy actually shares a lot of similarities to, Pierce Washington from Saints Row. Such as, like, attitude, physique, he's even voiced by the same guy. So just know, if you're playing Saints Row, you're playing a psychopath.
God, you bursted his entire skull with that shout.
His head just goes pop.
Squish it like a grape.
Gross.
What happened to you, Red? Everybody got some shit. Everybody gets shit. I wanted it to be.
I wanted a shit!
Well, you're right about one thing. What?
Time to shit?
Your time.
Splat! Oh!
Yeesh. Okay.
Did I just kill a man?
Oh god, maybe hanging out with Nick isn't the best thing. I think we should see other people.
Annie, are you okay?
I killed him and I felt nothing. What does that mean of me, Nick? Am I going to hell?
That's Hemlock's voice.
Oh, it's possible. You might have done it already, Annie. I love these facial expressions. Just feed him bullshit, Nick. Come on.
We have him cornered. Requesting additional time to mop things up.
Very well. I'll grant another day. Malin will be happy to have more time.
Wow, that shouldn't have worked.
Not yet complete, regardless.
I'll grant one more day. You think that would work, idiot?
Aw, true love. And now, if you've done everything right, this cutscene activates. Who could this be?
Katie?
Ah!
Oh my god. Dad?
Honey, please.
My dude!
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Chuck Green!
Dad, I'm sorry.
That's Katie?
That's Katie!
Katie and Green.
Katie! Oh!
I lost my mind when you ran away.
And now it makes sense why she was able to use combo weapons. That was a hint.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I saw what it was doing to you. The pressure to keep me unregistered and to find Zombrix all the time.
Yeah!
Give Rex people that trouble.
We at least got one extra person here from the older games. Jesus, I thought they were gonna leave us hanging dry.
Not your fault what happened.
So people spoiled this for me?
I'm the one.
Yeah, I know, and I'm fucking pissed.
But I didn't know it would be in this context. It didn't tell me that that was fucking Katie, though!
Exactly.
Oh, damn!
Yeah. And now we're messing with his daughter, so of course he's gonna take some umbrage with that.
I've been looking for my daughter for 2 years. And now there's a zombie.
I love these interactions here. They're so good.
You don't know what that's like. Who the hell is this?
I am the god of Los Perdidos. What deity are you of?
Okay. Dad, how did you find me?
He looks a mess, too. And this kind of goes along with how tough times have gotten, where he said he would never do anything horrific to other people. He was always meant to be a good guy. But then he became like a mafia boss and hired Gary to find Katie, and then look at this, a reunion.
Your face.
Dr. Malin was always envious of me. At least I can still walk.
It is imperative that we get this man to a safe place immediately.
What, that little pipsqueak?
Pipsqueak, he talking to me now.
He contains within him.
He put on the leather jacket, man. He's tough.
Antidote to the parasite.
And that is the only reason I put on the leather jacket, by the way, because I knew we'd be meeting Chuck. And they just go along with it. Awesome.
Yeah, I always wear this jacket.
Sir, I'd like to ask out your daughter. See, I've always seen Chuck Green as the shotgun polishing type of dad. And his looks here are
I
perfect.
figured that we'll round up anybody who's still alive and we'll truck them out of here. We'll find a way.
I can't leave you guys.
Sure you can, it's easy.
Hey, in one timeline, you already left them, you evil son of a bitch.
Don't ever forget you got a family right here.
Yeah, okay, bomb's gonna drop here in a day, but, you know, that's fine.
Alright, come on. Get at it. Get out of here.
Do either of you
Yeah.
Guess we'll just have to make do with what we got.
It's so nice to see Chuck again.
Buckle up, everybody.
Can't be that hard. All we gotta do is...
It just explodes as soon as the engine starts. Red! You piece of shit!
Not that button.
And that's it! We did it! And we've unlocked the mystical Chapter 8.
Chapter 8. It's not over yet. You tricked me!
It is not over yet. We still have overtime to do. And even though it shows off the credits, which, by the way, take a very long time, and they also loop, which is extremely weird, we are definitely not done. We got one more episode to do overtime mode. So what'd you think?
Well, it's not over yet. I can't tell you what I think yet.
Well, okay, that's a good point. Well, there will be an opportunity where we can talk over the credits going. But I love how they say you can skip it at any time, so I think we'll actually do that. Because we still have another ending to look at.
We do.
There's another scenario that we haven't explored. Here's where we get to an alternate timeline. You need to kill Gary.
Screwing around, kid. You want in here? I'm the guy you got.
Okay.
Okay.
Punch your legs out. I use these guys like
Man, Nick, stop it. What are you doing, man? This is crazy.
So, Gary is the toughest boss in the game.
That's it. You are gonna get
He has so
Had to
much
load his
goddamn
boss.
health. It is so hard to kill him.
Well, look at him. He's huge. You gotta cut through like 7 layers of fat before you start getting to some muscle.
Yeah, he actually hits like a truck, too. And he's got defense moves. So,
You gotta work for this bad ending, punk!
that's right, you need to work for this ending. And, while we're actually working towards this, the way to get this specific ending is to do everything you would normally, kill Gary, and then finish the game normally. Now, the reason I'm telling you this now is because you're going to be very confused when I tell you that this is ending C.
See?
There is no B, there is no ending A either. And if you're gonna talk to me about Dead Rising and its really stupid way of scoring different endings, let's just consider the ending we got where everybody was leaving on the plane the real ending A, the one that doesn't exist. And then overtime results in ending S.
Sure.
Yeah. So, I forgot that Dead Rising does not have an S rank. It has an A rank. But I have so many people who agree with me when I say overtime results in ending S, the rank that doesn't exist. And then, of course, you got Dead Rising 3, which makes it even more confusing, in there being an ending C, D, F, and A. Sorry, no A. God damn it!
You still can't get it right.
No, so going through the entirety of what we just saw, killing Red and doing everything else, the ending slightly changes and you do not go into overtime mode, so you never see Chuck Green.
We right about one thing.
What? It is your time.
While I have the floor... God. So this means, if we're following the timeline perfectly, you have to get A rank in Dead Rising, which results in overtime mode, which you can consider ending S. Ending S is what results in Dead Rising 2 existing in the first place. But ending A of Dead Rising 2 results in Case West, which is canon, which means the S rank in Dead Rising 2 is extra. And then you get to Dead Rising 3 that doesn't have an ending B or A. It just has a rank ending S.
Negative, sir.
Ah!
Then you get the TV shows in Dead Rising 4.
Ah! Oh my god! No wonder I got the lettering wrong. It's so fucking confusing.
Mine isn't either.
Yeah, make out already so we can actually see what changed.
You know, Annie, I wonder what kind of ending is... Shut up, Nick.
12. Number 12. We must take
Oh,
our
and we
chances
have to
now.
talk about that, too. The fact that she's calling him number 12.
It's imperative that we get to this plane. We don't have much time.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah! Get the hell out of here!
Perfect. Let's do it.
We're getting out of here! Plane?
Do you know how to fly a plane?
Plane?
Plane! Plane!
Do you know how to fly it? Who cares? Let's get out of here.
Huh? Huh? Oh, shit, no.
The plane stopped. It doesn't work anymore. And so...
So, the plane didn't go and they died?
Pretty much, yeah, that's ending C. General Hemlock was ousted of power, convicted of high treason, so something bad happened to the evil general, I guess. Oh, the Cure Kid didn't survive. Just a rumor. And then the game ends with you receiving one of the bombs, but you never get to see overtime mode.
'Cause you're dead.
Correct. There you go, there's another ending.
Huh.
And now let's get into the fun talking point of the inconsistencies of Dead Rising 3. So, I'm going to ask you to go into your memory bank, okay?
Okay, here we go. A little after hours after the episode here.
Yeah, go ahead and get comfy, because this is going to be a lot of explaining. Carlito's original plan was to get 50 orphans, infect them with a virus, and send them off to different parts of the United States. Basically, ticking time bombs, as he put it. People have actually gotten that list. Guess who's not on the list? Nick Ramos does not exist.
Well, then who is he, then?
Number 12 turns out to be Lisa Jackson, who, it doesn't matter. The point is, Nick Ramos does not exist.
Then who's the guy we've been playing?
Yeah, here's where it gets confusing, because if you look at Diego's tattoo, number 49, he doesn't exist either.
Well, then who's been... What's the point?
There's a theory going around that all of the names were changed. They were given... Their real names were here on this sheet.
Yeah.
On the docket that Carlito made up. But then he gave them false names to kind of cover that rumor. But then we still have number 12, who is Lisa Jackson originally, which doesn't make sense. Now, some fans believe that 12 is supposed to be a 21, and Carlito fucked up his number. Because number 21 on that list was Juan Rodriguez, and he matches up with Nick's age and ethnicity.
So, Carlito, which one was the cured child? It was 12. I were upside down, though. Wait, was it 21? Wait. Hang on. Shit.
Yeah, Carlito, the worst terrorist, couldn't even get numbers right. But this also means Diego should not exist, because Johan Collins does not sound like an ethnic name.
Sounds European, but...
I mean, it's close enough, so there's the rumors that say, oh, it's actually a 21, but this is also Capcom's way of retconning their own fucking story to throw Nick in the protagonist seat. Yeah. They retconned their own story to get a better sounding character main name.
Whatever!
Yeah, who cares? It's a Dead Rising game. The story shouldn't even matter, even though they put a great emphasis on it. Okay, next time, it's the end game. The true end game. We're finally going to end this story once and for all.